this year is one of the greatest year in the cultural and historical of our Marathi language. This classical status has been given to Marathi language is a great achievement. And even today when I was addressing the convocation, I said I thank the Prime Minister and our central government for giving this classical status to great Marathi language. The thing is that classical status, why it is required, it's not only that we know something, we know about our language.
Yes.
That should be known to the whole world. That is where we need this classical status, and that has been given to us. And the Marathi literary meet being held in New Delhi next week is going to be the first such global literary meet after Marathi got the classical language status. That is why it is becoming more important. Then the International Festival of Marathi, we can proudly say our language is a classical language of the world. That will make a special message to the rest of the world. That's why we all are very proud about it. I took charge as the governor of Maharashtra on 31st July. Soon after I undertook the visits to various districts of the state. During my visits to 22 districts of the state, I had the privilege of interacting with the writers, poets and literary figures. At every meet, someone or the other demanded the Marathi to be recognized as the classical language. It is quite natural because it is one of the oldest languages in this country, and it got its own glory and great history. So that has to be get reflected properly. And so we also make the request, and our Prime Minister was generous enough. He is a man who always encourages every regional language. That's why even in the new national education policy, it is stating that up to 5th at least, the entire education should be in the regional language. Otherwise, all language of our country will be spoken language only, that too only at the house. Slowly, that will be entirely replaced by English. So once it is replaced by English, then English culture will be dominating us, not our own culture. We are not against English, we have to learn English because we have to get connected with the world, international. Yeah, also we should get connected, but our roots should not get destroyed.
Yes.
So Modi is always, wherever he go, he always encourages them to protect the regional language. Whether he goes to Malaya, Kerala, whether he goes to Karnataka, whether he goes to Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, anywhere. He always say that the regional language should get protected. So his vision is helping all the regional languages to get its place. Marathi is also the language of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the greatest king of not only Maharashtra, he is the greatest king of India. If there is no Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, majority of us may have forget about our culture. We have 2, 3 generations, 5 generations, they don't know about our culture. They adopt some other culture, then there is no chance of reviving it. That we are seeing practically OIC, I was told, I don't know about the history, but OIC was migrated from Maharashtra only. That's what everybody is telling. I don't know how correct it is. So, the greatness of our Marathi language is we got a lot of great saints. Their lyrics are so outstanding. Saint Janeswar, Saint Ramadev, Saint Tukaram, Saint Ramadas, and countless others. All are about moral. That is very important. It's not only spiritual. Why a society has to adopt spirituality is to maintain the moral in life. That's why we need God, we need spirituality, we need everything. Because society has to get regulated by itself. Not every policeman is coming and knocking your door and you are wrong, you are right, you are wrong. Then I am booking you on this crime. Then what is the use of it? Few people go to jail, that will teach the rest of the society some good things. If everybody go to the jail, then it becomes common, nothing in it. So that type of situation cannot come, it should not come. It cannot come not by police. It cannot come only by the spirituality, these moral values our great saints are preaching, our literature is telling us. That is where the Marathi language is playing its own role in regulating the society. And we all know that Maharashtra is one of the great land which give great leaders. Lokmanya Tilak, Mahatma Phule, Savitribai Phule, Mangesh, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Savarkar. They just did everything not for themselves, but totally for the society. Such a dedicated people are. And one has to get the inspiration from such great personalities only. Otherwise, what we can show it to our children, how they will get inspired. So the great values of Marathi language has to be protected, should be felt by our own people. Then they will be very proud of their roots, and they are very proud of their roots. They get regulated themselves automatically. Then moral mind and society is getting created. So all your efforts are highly appreciable. These are the things that take care of the society. See, not only the education, modern education alone can take care. Our modern economic development or the money what we are earning may not take care of our family even. Then how we can take care of the society? The society is one where it is getting regulated by itself. So that is all possible only when people realize the great values of great science in our own mother tongue. It will be printed inside the hearts. That will make a great change. So I appreciate all your efforts, sir. And I once again we should thank the Prime Minister and the central government, making it so easy. But I will tell you one thing, for Tamil we took a lot of pain. Fighting and fighting and fighting. Finally, this Valvaji could do it. But when we explained to Modiji gave the classic language to Marathi with much ease. Most probably that's why the reason why it has not been felt by many of us so greatly, I think. And something is coming to you There were days that people, without knowing that it is a diamond, they use it as a paperweight. Like that. The great status has come. It's a historical event. And in modern history, the classical status is very, very important, and it's a historical event happened in our lifetime. So I will tell you only one thing, that we will take all the good efforts, all your good efforts will be backed by the Rashtra.